Okay, well, let's roll the dice. Wonder if we can. Yeah. Not a great start, not at all. Okay, so we still have. Okay, so I can't really play decal right now. I can't afford it, or else I'm gonna lose out on Middle Eastern scoring. So let's do this first. Although if I do this, take it away here, I'm gonna lose access to Greece. So I still have access to Turkey, so that's not bad. The idea is to put 2 in Iraq. Over there, but no, I've lost the Middle East. Even if I take Iraq, he's gonna spend 1 point in Egypt, or 2 in Libya, and that's it. So let's just use decal. 1 point here. Cambodia, Algeria, Angola. And we're just gonna have to suffer in the Middle East. 2 lousy coups in Iran. But let's see. Okay. Let's solidify Yugoslavia. 1 there. 1 there, 1 there. No, sorry. That was dumb. There. Okay, yeah, much better. Okay, now we're forced to play this. Last round. This is nasty. We're gonna lose Thailand as well. Damn. Horrible first round, please. Okay, yeah. Has to be this. In order to rescue Thailand. I'm gonna lose Angola or Algeria if I do this. But Thailand is really, really important. Needs to be done. Okay. I just gotta do this right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now's a good time to trigger Nasser, I think. Kick him out of the Middle East. Or we could use UN intervention over here between Burma and solidify Algeria. No, let's get him off in Libya right now. It would be nice if we could gain control of Burma to prevent in future, maybe war events. Okay, NORAD. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna hold blockade. Doesn't really make sense with thanks to containment. We can play Truman now. Let's go to Algeria before we flip it. Lose access to Bulgaria, but it's not really important right now. Okay. Okay, let's see. Not bad. It's going for South Korea. Okay, interesting. Okay, so 2 cards to play. Should we space this one? No. I don't think you can afford to lose a rock, especially because he's using containment. So let's gain control of it right now before it's too late. It's probably still gonna go to Saudi Arabia. Should we go to Saudi Arabia instead? Maybe it's not a bad idea. No, this way we can realign in Iran. Okay, yeah, this is the way. Just scoring, okay. Not ideal, but yeah, it is what it is. I have no cards left. Might as well trigger it now, I guess. Okay, we did discard Fidel. Okay. Okay. So it's nice that we got Marshall, Olympic Games. So CA created Marshall, nuclear test ban, Korean. He's just scoring again. I have Olympic Games as well. Decall. Okay, so Decal's not really going to help us in Asia scoring. He's got, what, 2 battlegrounds? Just 2. How many countries does he have? Yeah, so 6 versus 5. So yeah, we need South Korea. So we roll the dice with Korean War, and if we win, we're going to allow him to coup. But we put like nuclear there, so we put 2 there. We still have 2 to go. We can use it in either Libya or Greece to deny him. Yeah, we'll deny him a Mediterranean country, and then when we play Marshall, we can get Turkey. So that's not bad. On the other hand, we're exposing Egypt or Algeria. I'm guessing it's going to go to Egypt. Okay, yeah, but we have agent scoring now, so yeah, needs to be done. The penetrates, okay. Yeah, the flock again. Okay, so if we put 4 there, you get 4-1. 4-1 is still gonna need. No, he can't flip it. Yeah, we can't let him take South Korea. We have to do this. But even then, we're gonna need Indonesia. Okay. The problem with this is that we're basically, we're telegraphing our moves. He knows what we're gonna play right now. So for sure he knows we have Asia scoring. So, oh no, okay. So you prefer to coup, okay. Okay, got lucky there. I like the space no red. 3 out of 3. Yeah, Indonesia is important right now. Although if we do this, we allow him to take Egypt. Yeah, let's do it. Nigeria, Zaire, Angola, Indonesia. Right. Let's see if we can try to sneak this past him. We focus heavily on Africa. So, mind games. Meanwhile, Olympic Games is going to go to Greece for sure. Unless something urgent comes up. Okay. Cool. Okay. Time to get this rolling. Okay. So play Marshall, play Olympic Games, hold CIA, space NORAD, if we can afford the ups. It's nice that we managed to get Asia scored. That was cool. Okay, that's for D-stall, I think. Yeah. So where's it gonna go? Okay. Well, it's no biggie. I mean, Sadat was coming, and we still have we removed Nasser? Yeah, we have. We've removed Nasser. So Sadat was coming. I mean, so that was not required, I guess, unless he has Middle Eastern scoring. But I think he already dominated Middle East. So let's just go here. Okay. So we got Libya, not bad. 2 cards to go. Fill out the space, okay. Let's play Marshall there and there, okay, cool. I'm happy that we managed to get those, Mediterranean countries, Turkey, Greece. Okay, let's try to do some threat analysis here. Southeast is pending to our side. Asia overall is doing good as well. Okay. Africa is tight, but I think that we can, kill it easily. We might be able to get our hands in the Middle East, but I mean, we're gonna have to choose. We can't get Angola and Iran. And meanwhile, we need to get more countries here dominated. Need presence there. Okay. Okay, so this is a bit concerning. This is somewhat concerning. Asia right now is okay. I think you can still take Taiwan or, just put influence points in Laos or Cambodia. Wish I had the China card too. Let's just space this for now. Cool. So I think you should have maybe 5-year plan. I don't think we've seen it yet. Have we? Let me check the Discord. No. Sorry, not this, that. Yeah, we haven't seen it. So if he's got 5-year plan, what's the most damage he can do? I guess he can put one in Thailand, and then I would be forced to defend it, or else he'd take it with the China card. Or he could outright take Zaire, or expand to Colombia. That would give me reasons for concern as well, of course. Yeah, 5-year plan, okay. Oh man, I've lost. Ouch, yeah. Oh boy. I knew he had 5-year plan and it never really clicked. Oh damn. GG. No, wait, it's history. Oh, I got scared now. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still, fairly new to this game. So I've said it before. I'll say it again. Mistakes were made, and will be made. Yeah, this could have been a problem if he headlined. No, not headlined it, but Defcon will never be 2. Okay. Right, we are alive. Okay, what can we do? Quagmire is nice. South America as well. No, I mean South Africa as well. As for South America scoring, we don't really. Oh, we have Junta. Yes, yes. Yeah, let's put 2 in Venezuela, for instance, and then 2 in Panama. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Well, never mind the coup. So we're gonna lose Libya? No, he's already dominating that. We're gonna lose Zaire, for sure. Or Nigeria, one of those. Yeah, Zaire. Strong coup. Okay, well played. Okay, we don't have literally anything. I can't do anything. Okay, let's put 2 there. Okay. And realign there. It's not gonna happen, but let's do it again. Okay, we got super lucky now. South America, 3 points over there. Okay, there's no rush. We can take Brazil easy. What else? By the way, how are we over here? Okay, the difference will be Japan, I guess. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, we can try later on. Let's try to Quagmire him. The goal, take France. We're gonna need a lot of up cards for that, though. So ideally, we would like to trigger this, although we only get like 2 points, so 2 VPs, so not particularly. Well, 3 VPs, not particularly helpful. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's try to trigger this. Use arms race, Quagmire, and the goal to try to overtake France if we can. So ideally, with Quagmire him, then play this. It would be 2 influence points for the US, 1 for us, and we'd need 4 ops to flip it. It's a shame that we don't have it though. We can use arms race, I guess, but not right now. Okay. We don't have anything pressing going on, so let's just, expand our influence to Brazil. Okay. And then score it. We're totally going to event this as well. I think we're going to flip Angola with it. Oh, damn. Okay. Too bad. Just 1 VP. Okay, what if we ignore the France move, the France play? We use arms race, 2 in Uruguay, 1 in Colombia. He coups 1, we still have the other. So we're going to be able to move to Panama. Yeah, so he's going to go. So yeah, if we do this, 1 in Colombia, 2 in Uruguay. Okay, 4 points. That would be nice. He'll coup here. So if we're going to score it, we're going to give him Panama. So not ideal. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, strong coup. It's gonna be hard to get him out of there, but we can do this now. Okay, nice. Next, OPEC. 3 VPs. Well, actually, we'll just Quagmire him first. influence the Panama, okay. Okay, fair point. Let's do this. If we hold the goal, we can try to make a play for France next turn. Yeah, we gotta wait fast. Okay, so let's play this. Flip Angola. He's gonna put 2 points here. Yeah, if we do this, okay. What if we do the other way around? 2 influence points there. No. Yeah, we can't hold the goal. We need to use it. Yeah, just go this way. Ugh. Okay. No. This, that, there. 1, 2. Cameroon could be an interesting option to realign Zaire, although he can just take Zimbabwe or outright coup us again. So we have that possibility, I guess. If we play the goal now, we're gonna prevent him from doing the AR7 play. But still, I mean, it's not great. So what if we do this and that? Yeah, I think that's smart. So next turn we can, realign either South Africa or Zaire, unless he outright takes Angola if he has enough VP points. But I don't think that influence points. But I don't think that he has, because if he had, he would have just played it into South Africa, I guess. It's gonna go to Zimbabwe. No, Cameroon. I mean. Okay, not horrible, not brilliant. Okay, Liberation Theology is nice. We can take Mexico. One small step, brilliant. Cultural Revolution. Good way to get the China card back. Yeah, oh yeah, interesting, yeah. If we use Cultural Revolution, then we can outright flip Pakistan and then use IP war to get India. That would really solidify Asia for us. Okay, so that's a good option. And he can't really do anything about it. So yeah, let's try. Unless we just get defectors. Ugh. Okay. That kind of screws us up as well. Okay, this won't work, but let me just check the math. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Okay, now we need to coup for sure. And Where? Iran, I guess. So will he spend 3 influence points getting back Iran? He should. Yeah, precisely. That's a 3rd failed coup in Iran. Well, not failed, but useless coup. We don't have much fans there, I guess. Okay, liberation theology into Mexico. And one into Panama, one into Cuba. If we put into Cuba, will he place influence points there? Yeah, if we go to Panama, he's just going to put one VP there, or one IP there, and it's done. So there's not much we can do. That bird really came at a nasty timing because it would really have made a difference. Too bad. Ouch. Okay, so there goes Mexico and Cuba. Painful. Okay, let's see. Maybe space. Space first. Use one small step. Send the Zuri away. IP war is like 16% chance, right? Well, let me check the maths. If we do this, 16, 6, same here. Yeah, not ideal. Let's just go to space first. Or no. No, we can... No, never mind. I'm being dumb. We can try to get him out of South Africa now. Well, we still can. Okay. Let's do this first. We need to get rid of this card as well. So he'll take from East Germany, Poland, and probably Romania. And we'll realign him as much as we can. Okay, exactly. Wow, really? How much luck today? Oh well. We do what we can. Should we proceed? I don't really. I feel tempted to just use the China card to... Oh, Ryuzuri. You can give him the China card, trigger Ryuzuri. That's the end of it. We remove... Yeah, let's do this. We're going to give him the China card, but I mean... We trigger Ryuzuri, and that's one less arsenal, or one less weapon in his arsenal, so let's see. Okay, not bad. Okay. Not ideal, but we are alive for now. Okay, so we're gonna use this. Panama is not really much of a problem, I guess. We can just put it back in Venezuela. Is he gonna go back into... No, he's not. Okay, he's afraid of Africa scoring, I think. Nixon plays the China card. Oh, let's just play this for now. Okay. Even though we've compensated his influence point in Venezuela, he now has access to Brazil. But yeah, we had to trigger this card eventually. Okay. Last round. Should we risk it? 1 out of 6. I'm really tempted to play this, but it's not gonna work. Or we hold on to it, hope we get the China card back, try to coup Iran. Yeah, if we manage to get a successful coup in Iran, which is never gonna happen because we've already failed 3 times, but if we do it and then if we use this, then I think we can flip Pakistan. Although if we flip Pakistan, he can use the China card to get back though. What if we just put, what if we just went here? Okay, yeah, that's good. Before he has a chance to score it again. Tough game, well. I'm not really comfortable with East Germany and Poland, to be honest. We need to overprotect it. What is he going? Okay, failed. But he got a mill up, so... Okay, that's good. That's actually really good for us. Okay, cool. Yeah, duck and cover, missile envy. Okay, not bad, I like this. We got John Paul, so we can space him, so that's good. Although we still have, colonial wood guards. So one of those is gonna have to go. We will bury you. Interesting as well, but denies us the opportunity of cooing. Just use missile envy. Let's see what it goes. Yeah. Okay. Could have been worse. Well, we get Chile, but can we do anything different? Let's see. if we play Brezhnev, oh, we need to space this one, hold that one. We need to play Duck and Cover now before, we lose DEFCON. Yeah, activating the Brezhnev now would not be ideal. Okay, so let's just go Duck and Cover. Green Chile, just take it. Okay, it's ours, not bad. South America's looking good. And what will he do? I think I'll probably go to Mexico. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Space this now while we can. Nice. Okay. One less problem. It's pretty amazing how, two failed coups in a run in turn one. Actually. No, turn one. The difference that it has in the overall outcome of the game. It's insane. Okay, over here, so he's scared that not scared, but concerned that we reline him out of Argentina, which is, possibility, of course. It's a valid concern. What should we do here? You could reline him now. Well, we still can. In South Africa, in Argentina, but at least Argentina. Or what if we do this? 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So now Argentina is definitely getting realigned, and we are threatening to overtake Nigeria just with influence points. So he's going to coup us in Saharan, then we're going to coup him back. Not a good idea. If he gets a really strong result there, okay, never mind. Okay, he has Central America scoring. I have no way of getting there. I have no way of getting there. Wow. That's crazy. 60% odds for each roll. Wow. Yeah. Should we do it? Let's be rational. We have 16% chance of. Okay, I mean, should we hold Armenian Iran? I don't think it makes much sense. We can't space him unless we Brezhnev, then space, but I can't hold two cards. So this guy needs to go. If he needs to go, we might as well do it now. Hallelujah. Okay. Although he can return to Argentina, he's not gonna. It's too easy to reland him. Two more cards to play. Okay, no, I still think that my plan is good. So next turn we're going to coup Iran and then try to call IP war in Pakistan. Well, yes, although he can still. It's nasty because he can still go there if he just uses the China card. Damn. But still, I think that we should save it. I mean, he can play it meanwhile, so let's see. Okay, so our first priority should be to try and get back the China cards. We're gonna have to trigger John Paul II and, well, I guess play Brezhnev somewhere else. No, damn. Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. I think I'm gonna regret this, but okay. So the points here, the points there. Okay. It will be important to flip Africa. Super important. I was dumb. I should have spent those 3 points in Nigeria. Much simpler. He was never going to go back to Argentina. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, so where are you gonna go? Okay, cool. That was lucky. Because if not, he could have realigned us out of Algeria. Okay, so... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so plan for next turn. Coup Iran again. Triggering the IP war. Yeah, let's see what happens. Hopefully, meanwhile, we get the China card back, but I don't think so. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, okay, interesting. ABM is really nice. Junta is really nice. Okay. Glad we got grain sales, so we can space it. Also, UN intervention. Okay, we're good. Okay. What shall we do? So if we play Muslim Revolution, I mean, Camp David's just gonna, give him 1 point there, so it's not really ideal. But we could get rid of Iran finally and Saudi Arabia. But then we would have to coup, or else he's gonna get Iran back again. So, so that makes playing junta harder. So basically, we need to decide: do we want presence in Central America, or do we want to try and take control of the Middle East? I think Middle East. Because, I mean, if we get control of the Middle East, if we use ABM in Africa, I mean, getting Middle East, Africa, and South America, that would hugely compensate this, I think. Okay, so, yeah, let's roll. 1, 2. Okay, nice. I can't believe I forgot this. Too little, too late. Damn. He's gonna coup us in Libya. Yes. Shall we that? And we don't have much to do here. I mean, I'm not gonna use ABM treaty to get back on Iran. How vulnerable is Pakistan now? What a hard game, seriously. If we play IP war in Pakistan and win, then he can, use the China card to get back Pakistan or Iran. He can't do both things at the same time. But if we lose, he can just take back Iran. So it's not really worth it, I think. Or we can let him put influence points here again and use ABM treaty there. Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad, I think. So let's just play this. Where? Yeah. Play event. Let's put 2 into Mexico. Okay. Let's try to realign. I don't know. It's all the same thing, but. It's wasteful, I think. Let me do this again. I can play the event and then put influence, but then we're just gonna grant him the opportunity of cooing. So that's not worth it. Okay, you know what? Let's play it simple. Seriously? Yeah, we have no chance of winning this game. Rotten luck. Does he have Middle Eastern scoring? Could have. Let's go there. No. Okay. Yeah. The realignment was never going to work, but we got into Mexico, so that's not bad. The problem is we are too far behind in points to actually be able to do anything. That failed coup in Iran again. Well, no, not sure, but yeah, you know what I meant. Iran failed again, the maneuver. Call it what you may. mark there. Put one there. One over there. Or I can just try to get some balance. Okay, yeah, not bad. So we are replying to his realignment threat with, a threat of our own to get Zaire out of there. Plus we can go to Zimbabwe. And so to make it really easy to realign, it's going to put us right back in the same place, I think. And what else? Okay. Let's see if we can draw his attention from there. Influence where? Yeah, he has Middle Eastern scoring for sure. Let's see. He seems very eager to dominate the Middle East, so maybe we can, prevent that. Hoping he has like 2 scoring cards. Okay, what if we use this? I'll show. If we just use it, we're gonna gift him Angola, an African domination. Not domination, but yeah, African domination. If he takes this, it's gonna be hard for us. Okay, let's play it out. If I do this, can I stop him from dominating the Middle East? I can. Assuming he has a scoring card. Yeah, I have to. I kind of hate it, because UN intervention is, to be honest, too powerful to be played like this. I'm wasting it. But in the other hand, I feel he has a scoring card in the Middle East. And that's pivotal. I mean, if he scores that now, I'm done. Yes. Okay, cool. Good instincts. Okay, war games, nice. It's excellent that we got that. The goal, also good. So we can the goal and then play Red Scare. And if so, we flip France and Europe. That would be nice. We can also use marine bombs. Okay. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Let's go. gonna try to flip Thailand though. So if we do this, we lose Thailand. It's gonna give him Asia domination. And if we don't, well, yeah, Truman's out, right? Okay, yeah. So what if we do 1 and put the rest there? Yeah, I think we have to. So he's gonna go with an Angola, but you know, it is what it is. There were just too many threats to counter. But if he chooses in Angola, then we can get Iran and France. So yeah, that would be nice. Because we'd be dominating 4 regions: Asia, Europe, South America, and the Middle East. Yeah, that would be swell. If we do this, you'll need 5. So let's see, we've already spent, if we do this, we've already spent 8 points. And we still have, so 10, 15. Okay, and how much has he spent? Sorry, so the reasoning here is that, you know, on average, each hand has like 17 influence points. If he's played this, then he has 13 of them. So should we go to, so yeah, the question is, should we go to France or should we, you know, flip around? Well, actually no. What we should be doing is flipping Algeria, flipping Angola, and placing 2 more points where? Could do that. But we have this also, I mean, traditional. I really want to play this. So if let's see, if I play this, he might be able to. So if I play this, I think I'll take France. I can't imagine him having, you know, another 4-ups card there. I had a lot of points in my hand, so I don't think that's going to be the case. Meaning that he can overtake then Algeria, Angola, and Iran. But if he plays into Iran, then we can use marine barrack bombing to counter it. Yeah, let's go. I'm not sure if I'm making the right move here, to be honest. Okay, looks like he doesn't really know what to do a lot, I guess. But he's in a pretty comfortable position. I mean, 12 VP points is a lot. I wish we could, score South America outright. That would really be helpful. But, I mean, if he scores Africa, kind of close. Yeah, maybe it's not worth spending points in the Middle East. I mean, it's already been scored. Ugh, damn it. Okay. Oh well, it is what it is. So you can get this and that. We're gonna let him coup us back though. Let's just coup him while we still have a shot. Should be a strong one. I'm not fond of giving an extra VP, but we can get a really strong advantage here. But if we do this, it's gonna go to Algeria. We can do it there. What to do? Let's go. Yeah, we're not gonna play Evil Empire. We're gonna send it to space and hopefully we get the 3 VPs. That would really help. Let's see. It's gonna go to Angola. Okay, Middle East. Okay, I'm not too worried about the Middle East because once it's been scored, and 2, I have marine track bombings. Although if we send this to space, then can we hold Voice of America? We're gonna have to play 4 cards. Yes, we can actually. Okay, that's nice. So we should start by putting. Okay, so it's not heading the space race, so that's nice. One there, another one there. Perfect, I think. Cool. I think that strategically speaking, we've regained the upper hand, but will it make any difference considering the huge, the status of the VPs is really, really concerning for me. Really tough match. Wow. Regarding Europe. Okay. What's he gonna do? So again, he's 2 countries behind. He's not gonna be able to change any one of these. Not easily, at least. And we can easily go to Hungary and Bulgaria. So I'm not concerned about Europe right now. Let's try this. Oh, come on. How's your luck with the dice today? Of course. Let's play this. To anywhere in the Middle East. Should we put it there? Should we take it from there? Let's look at this. So let's force him to react. Now he's gonna have to spend VPs to regain Iran, and after he does that, we're gonna use liberation theology to go into, I don't know, Panama or Cuba? Cuba's better. Okay. Alright, no problems. We could put one in each, also that. Doesn't make any difference though. There. There. Wow, oh, damn it. Really lucky there. Really lucky. Okay, so this is nice. I can gain control of Cuba next also, so that's really cool too. So another reason for me to dominate. So, okay, things are shaping up. What can we do? This is perfect. 2 VPs would be nice too. He still needs to play first, yes, okay. We're gonna space Chernobyl, I think. Yeah, for sure, Chernobyl. Oh, no, that's nasty. No, of course not. Let's not space Chernobyl. This is gonna be our final play. Okay, let me just move it there already. Okay, we got a strong up hand again, so that's nice. I wish we could hold on to Voice of America, because that's, you know, always painful. But in theory, we're gonna play this to finally get our hands in Iran. So we would get 3 battlegrounds versus 2. So this would give us, you know, Middle Eastern domination. Even though it's been scored, it's nice to have. So that's nice. Over here we need to be, we're still 2 countries away. This is fine. Salt. Oh damn. What is he gonna? Well, okay. So he's gonna change the DEFCON. What does he want now? ABM, war games. Oh damn. Yeah, this is awful. I'm gonna lose. I guess the only solution is not to coup, because it's gonna go to 5. He's gonna have to go 1, 2, 3. Then play it on the 4th turn. I think I'm toast again. I can get back 5 points if I roll, and if 2 big ifs. There's flower power as well, but I can't really do it. J. No. Arms race. Maybe with arms race, Iran-Iraq war. Damn, I think we're gonna lose. No, let's try. I mean, if we allow him to coup, I mean, this is awful. I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to get my hopes up, but I don't think I can now. Yes. Fuck. So we need to win 7 points, which is crazy. How are we gonna do that? 30% chance of gaining 2 VPs. We can space this one. I think I would start by doing this. We can coup twice. Yes. Okay. Okay. So the idea here is to get exactly. So that we can use arms race to get 3 points out of there. Okay. So if I use arms race, space NORAD, and get really lucky with Iran-Iraq war, then I can prevent, well, at least delay war games. Okay. Oh wait, I have, of course, flower power with Iran-Iraq war. I can't make it. I'm toast. If this doesn't go through, I'm toast. It's a 50-50 rule. Can I do this? Okay. Now, if he plays war games, it'll be a tie. He has the China card. To be honest with you guys, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I don't know how the scoring phase is, but I've done all I can. This is as far as I can go with it. I'm still going to use Iran-Iraq war if the game doesn't end immediately. I'm not sure how it's done. Although I guess it will make sense if he does this now. Asia, Southeast Asia, South America, and Europe would have to be scored, right? If he does that, I win, I think. So he can't do it. He can't do it, I guess. Yeah, no, I can't use flower power with Iran-Iraq war. It needs to be US play, of course. It makes total sense. But I mean, I'm lucky that I can't actually gain any VP points immediately by sending to space. Okay, let's think contingency. If I somehow survive, then I can use flower power in NATO to gain control of, well, either Cuba or Venezuela. Cuba for sure, because South America is pretty much locked down. He has no chance of turning it, even if he gets Venezuela. Okay, where's he gonna go? Okay, so I got away with murder there. Well, let's see. Should we still use this now? Yes, let's play this event. Since it's exactly the same odds, let's go to Iraq. But it doesn't really make any choice. Okay, it's fine. Although, yeah, that was dumb. I mean, there was no real rush to play this. Now he can take Cuba. Oh, man. Yeah, because if he could have gained 2 VPs, he would have played them now. Okay. Bit lucky now. My computer is lagging for some reason. Lagging hard. And let's see if I can. hell's going on with my mic? Okay, so domination Central America and South America, Middle East, Asia, and Southeast Asia, and Europe. This is awesome, okay? We've managed to survive somehow. We need to play how many cards? 2 cards, okay, this is perfect. We'll play NATO now and Chernobyl later. So we need to flip things now, ASAP. What can we do? If we put a lot of VP points here, we're just going to get realigned out of Angola. Okay. If we spend a 4-up card going to Cameroon, then, I mean, we're probably going to get good odds, but not ideal. How many countries do they have? I can just go for a lot of countries, right? I mean, what if I do this? What if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, or wait. I guess I can. If I put in Saharan states, then he can realign me, because I'm gonna have to. Well, no, it's fine. 1, 2, 3. Or I was thinking if I should put those 4 points into Israel. I get Israel, but it's already been scored. Africa hasn't. He might have Africa now. So he needs to play how many cards? 2 more cards. So if I put here and there, and there, okay, and I still have another point. I don't really. I can overprotect Algeria, I guess. If I do this, he can't score. Yeah, he can't score Africa easily. He won't get domination there. It's just too many fires for him to tackle, so to speak. So it's gonna be fine. Sorry about my mic. I'm not sure what's happening here. Okay, I think we're back in business somehow. I feel like it's been 2 years since I last scored a region. Crazy. What the hell?